We are live from the State Farm Arena. We got a battle of the unbeatens as the Killer Threes take on the three-headed monsters. GP, are you with me? Inside they go to Evans. A dribble, got it up and in, Reggie Evans.
But that was a beautiful play, misdirection. Left side of the court, swing it back, post up Reggie Evans off after he set the pick and roll inside.
Crossover, stack, wide open. For three.
Why not? And that's the guard play we talked about.
Let's go up close here. Reggie Evans, I mean, he led this team last season. Points, rebounds, I mean, everything. Blocks. CJ Watson drives. CJ makes one of two. Strategic with them.
It was like, you know what, in the draft, I'm picking guys I know that can get it done, especially from a guard position.
Evans, reach in. He knocks it down.
Jump shots 15 feet.
Good steal by the three-headed monsters. Inside to Evans. Back out to Mahmoud. 2 on the shot clock. Missed that jumper. Steven Jackson dishes inside to Powell. Left hand and good.
And Jack that time showing a little playmaking ability. Hesitated with the ball, dropped it off perfectly to Powell.
Rashard Lewis for 3. Too strong.
How about Mahmoud keeping it alive?
Yes.
Yeah. And now the recipient, after he was able to keep that possession alive, Lewis was able to spot him on the baseline.
1-point lead now for the Killer Threes. CJ, put your hands together for CJ Watson.
And if those of you that don't know that reference, coming to America, baby. That boy got talent. That boy good.
Here's Mahmoud. Oh, look at Mahmoud. Abdul-Rauf. Here's Stack.
I like this matchup.
Yeah.
I love this matchup.
Spin, bodies, and one. CJ Watson to have a seat.
A smart substitution that time, I think, for Coach Oakley.
He was known as Chris Jackson then. He certainly gets buckets. By the way, 12-8, Michael Rappaport. Not 12-3, 12-8. Math has never been his thing.
Yeah, you know, long night last night.
It wasn't for Steven Jackson.
No.
As he knocks down another 3. 15-8 now. Here comes Mario Chalmers. Rio, miss.
Got some numbers.
Yes, he does.
Got numbers.
Open. Dante Green. Yes.
You know, and that time, but defensively, if the effort is not there, that's what really can take a coach off.
Here's Trey Simmons. 5 on the shot clock. Mario Chalmers and Frank Sessions reach in. And they're going to call the foul.
And sometimes with the punching bag that's when you're able to take advantage of it. So it worked out in their favor.
Green's 3 too strong. Simmons, the board.
Get it out.
Oh, man, that's money for Chalmers. That is easy money for Super Mario.
If I'm coaching, I'm developing plays off of misses to get it out quick, to be able to create a quick shot or a quick mismatch, because the defense tends to relax a little bit once the shot goes up, knowing that you have to clear. Great defense.
Oh, Trey Simmons took it right away from Steven Jackson. He didn't like the call.
Well, he didn't like it. The officials didn't like him yelling either, so they gave him a tech to be able to guard the best of the best at any time.
Now gets it over for the technical. And they get the basketball as well, so this really helps three-headed monsters.
Well, the strategic play by Coach Payton by putting in the younger, quicker squad. See that inside?
Super Mario, and just like that, the monsters are up 1. Well, here's Trey Simmons.
Oh, got away with it.
Yes, he did. Look at that block by Frank Nitty. 10 on the shot clock. Dante Green goes at Larry Sanders. No good. Follows it up and 1. How did that one go in? Franklin Sessions. They call him Frank Nitty.
Coach Oakley knew that Nitty had the advantage over Simmons right there, so he kind of cleared out the middle of the court to let Session just go to work.
Sanders dunks it home. Sanders, too strong again. They're going to call that foul on Sanders. And it rolls in. And the Killer Threes with a 4-point lead.
Their lineup starting this second half.
And Frank Nitty missed it. Ooh, nasty spill he takes. Oh, but he gets some push-ups. That's a ball player.
It is. I tell people all the time, when you hit this wood,
oof,
this stuff don't move, baby.
Man.
I mean, those hits on the body, the floor don't give. Play it off, get it done a little bit, work it off. Pump up the biceps a little bit.
Frank Nitty, he was the MVP 3 straight years in the Drew League. You know, he played at Weber State and was in the backcourt with Damian Lillard.
That's right.
Dame Dollar. And Frank Nitty knocks down that jumper. ISO against Chalmers. He'll pull up. Oh, he is red hot. Gives him a little shimmy.
The key to being a great scorer is understanding where your spots are at on the court and how to get there in less time, and that's what Nitty was able to do right there.
Chalmers for 3. Short. Lewis.
Good. Great patience, though. He got the rebound, knew that the defense was coming. Instead of trying to force a shot and rush it, took his time, allowed the defense to fly by, laid it in easily.
Reach in by Chalmers, near steal. Nitty, kick out. And Dante Green and 1.
Now with the guard play that they have, the offense has more fluidity to it, and now you're able to get yourself in situations where you're more effective.
9-point lead now for the Killer Threes. Their biggest lead. Here's Rashard Lewis. Lays in the bunny.
Beautiful play. Little wheel route right there. You know that from football.
A little football action.
You know that, right? Right over the top. Drop it over there.
Again, they go to the ISO. Frank Nitty. Crossover. Spin.
On the floor.
What's the call?
On the floor.
Yep.
Foul on the floor.
Chalmers doesn't like it.
Well, the foul calls the travel. So it's a good call by the official early on, because if you're going to call the foul the first time, call it. I know it takes away the shot for Nitty. Stacks
for 3. Steven Jackson. Inside they go to Rashard Lewis on the block. Working on Jackson. Turns, fires, yes. Smooth by Sweet Lou.
Around him, talk to him a little bit. So that's the growth of Gary from a coaching perspective of how to handle a very similar kind of person with an attitude. But you have to play smart defense without fouling.
Here's Rashard Lewis. Yes.
We'll just get it to Rashard in some open space.
Nitty, the drive. Steven Jackson to 3. And the foul.
I mean, Stack doesn't really have to do this. You know what I mean? In regards to playing. This is not like it's just going into the playoffs with the Spurs or somebody. But you know what he said that stood out to me? He said, I made a commitment to Ice Cube that I was going to play. You know? And that's what he's done.
And he's made a commitment. And again. Count it. Steven Jackson, Killer Threes. First team to 50. Reggie Evans with the miss.
And Chalmers got away with it.
And he lost it.
Yeah.
Dante Green dunks it home, and the Killer Threes are now 7 points away from victory. Down 12. Spins. Little shoulder. And got it.
Hold on. Hey, Brett. Hold on, Brett.
10-point lead. Killer Threes 7 points away from victory. Here's Dante Green now. Euro steps and lays it in.
They went off of Evans, but I beg to differ a little bit on that call.
Here's Nitty. Killer Three is 5 points away from victory. Nitty, the drive, no, follow, foul by Rashard Lewis. You know, he took some time off from basketball for like 6 years. Man, actually managed a Verizon store. Can you believe that? As talented as this guy is.
But once again, he's a what? Hooper.
A hooper.
You know what I'm saying?
3-time Drew League MVP.
Yeah.
You know he can ball.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that screen by Dante Green. My goodness. Here's Chalmers at the line. Here's the good thing for the three-headed monsters. They're in the bonus, so you get the 2 points, you get the basketball. Let's see if they can cut into it by keep going to the basket.
Yeah, but the issue has been on the other side of the court.
Oh, here's the three by Chalmers.
Got shot. Twos, count two.
Killer threes. Frank Nitty. Point game coming for the Killer Threes. 12,000 here in Atlanta. Watching Big Three basketball here at the State Farm Arena. Chalmers. Drives.
Oh, nice move. Nice move.
Lays it in. Lead is 9.
Nice cradle of the basketball. But once again, here comes the isolation. And Chalmers keep Nitty out the lane, and he settled for his long shot.
Charles Oakley wanted him to drive it in.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what he's been successful at anyway. And that's what Oak is telling him. Sometimes you get caught in the moment, especially a young player. Take the jump shot. That's the easy shot. But his bread and butter has been pat, pat, hesitate. You come up, I'll go by you.
So 1 for 2 here for Reggie Evans. Mario Chalmers has scored 7 straight points. Reggie Evans knocks that one down. Now the lead is 7, and they get possession. Creeping closer. 2 unbeatens here. Here's Rio. Oh, lays it in. Lead is now 5. And it's point game for the Killer Threes. Who's going to remain unbeaten? Nitty thought about it. Dante Green to the rack. The kick, the stack, the pull-up. Missed it.
Another opportunity.
Reggie Evans now. Missed it, the kick out. Rio for 4. Too strong. The 3 though. And he'll go to the line.
Away from.
Missed it.
Oh, that would have been huge.
Here's Nitty. This is point game. Pull up. In and out. Rashard Lewis for 3. He misses. Reggie Evans, the offensive glass.
Reggie just trying to pull his way in there.
Stack for 3.
Short.
Chalmers. Oh. In and out. 1 for 3. Off to the right. Rebound. Reggie Evans, the follow no. Rashard Lewis. Rashard now for 4. Yes! Oh! Sweet Lou. Knocks down the 4. 1 point lead for the Killer Threes. And it's still point game, though, for the Killer Threes.
You're talking about use of the 4-point line to perfection.
Here's Frank Nitty. Game on the line. He's going to go one-on-one against Mario Chalmers. Steven Jackson loses it. Pulls. Short. Rebound, Nitty. And the foul on Mario Chalmers. Good foul because it'll be side out of bounds. But it's just Killer Threes can win it with a bucket. Here's Dante Green. Reggie Evans, the defense. He's gonna go one-on-one. crosses him over. The drive, in the trees, lost it. Steven Jackson gathers, fires, short. Jackson, the kick out to Nitty. Stack, yes! Killer threes remain unbeaten. What a game! Steven Jackson with the game winner.